Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Wideouts now clustered. Back to pass. It's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas, as they cleanly lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Powers through.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. On the ground, it's Jackson. Has the first down and more. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Makes it second and short. And now the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He dumps it off to the tight end. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He's running out of time here. He'll try a pass here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. There's a screen pass to the running back. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short connection to the tight end here. The reception makes about 7 yards with fourth down coming up here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll try to run this one in, and they've got him. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers.
And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen. Not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Throws it to the right. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pocket breaking down.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Second down now after the sack. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Manning. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
say it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They move the 6, but hurry the line here on 1st down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Clock near the sticks. It's Tate. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks right, lets it fly. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The sure hands. It's Jackson. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. A short completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Jukes to get free. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. A change of direction. And they'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And first down, right back to the running game. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that way.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Manning. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
BAT is good, and they go up 17-7. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Over the middle. It's Jackson. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's St. Clair. It's an out-out catch made. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the first and goal from the 8.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Here's a toss play now, running to the right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Baxter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Grab down the middle, it's Jackson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? He's looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. To the air. It's St. Clair. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
BHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? It's press coverage now from these DBs. And the running back takes the handoff.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Well, another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. It's a quarterback keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out in the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College.